Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I have been away for a year from YouTube, and instead of telling anyone what did happen in a year, I would like to take you far away from that. I am officially 24 years old and a month today when this video is made, and I realized that I always love birthdays. Pernah suatu SD waktu gue SMP, gue tulis tentang satu paragraf berisi apa yang akan gue lalui di ulang tahun gue di usia ke-20, 21, 23. Pada saat itu gue masih 14 tahun, 15 tahun. And then I never admit this to myself, but I will admit it anyway. Birthday is actually a time when you reflect back, and I love this moment too. And I also love spending my birthday with my friends, of course, with my family, but this is also back in my mind will always reflect back to what happened for a year. And I went through my diary, my regular diary, just to see back what is my perspective throughout my life, my entire life, from an adulthood perspective. And I realized I really want more people to just I really wanted people to just reflect back to themselves and bring gratitude, because the thing about some people might forget what they are. And I feel like I want to share with you what is my reflection throughout my life, and I share it, and I hope you enjoy this. And I call this Selusin Usia. Jadi selama satu lusin ulang tahun ini, apa sih yang menjadi tagline gue untuk tiap-tiap tahun? Gue berusaha memulai dari usia gue 12 tahun hingga 23, karena 24 tahun baru 1 bulan. Does that even make sense? Well, ya gue juga bingung sih, tapi ya udah. Selusin usia dimulai. Usia 12. Not everyone will like you. Itu gue baru masuk SMP, dan teman-teman gue mengenal banyak teman-teman baru, dan teman-teman lain baru mengenal gue ada banyak. 12. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people just know me. And then I realized that it's okay that people take time to be kind to you. Karena pada saat itu gue ketemu banyak banget teman-teman yang emang gue gak kenal SD-nya dari gue SD, dan memang mereka bergaul dengan cara yang berbeda dari gue. Mereka gak main satu bangku sekolah, atau mereka menolak untuk sharing apa-apa sama gue. Meanwhile, in the same place, gue suka sharing apa aja sama orang, sampai gue gak punya rahasia. Back then. 13. Mood. This is the first time I came to a realization. 13. I came to a realization that some people who teach good things might not doing good things. Jadi this is the first time ini tuh pertama kali gue gak suka sama salah satu guru gue, karena menurut gue dia melakukan hal-hal ofensif di saat itu, dan gue ingat itu apa, sebuah bentuk pelecehan verbal ya. Dia manggil temen gue yang SMP, dia manggil temen gue yang lain itu dengan sebutan montok di depan kelas, dan menurut gue itu gak sopan. Tapi pada saat itu I don't know whether I can use this as an excuse ya. Pada saat itu gue masih umur 13, dan gue nggak tahu gimana caranya protes. Tapi gue bener-bener nandain muka si bapak itu, kayak gue nggak mau salam sama dia kalau ketemu, kalau papasan, karena menurut gue tuh nggak sopan. Itu terjadi di kelas gue. Kalau itu terjadi sama gue, mungkin gue bakal nangis sekali. Itu kayak nggak sopan banget sih, ngomongin motor di depan kelas dan anak-anak cowok yang lain ketawa. Menurut lo itu kurang nggak sopan apa kayak gitu sama anak umur 13 tahun. And banyak banget orang, ya as I grow up, banyak juga orang melakukan kayak gitu. Itu termasuk body shaming gak sih? Tapi menurut gue tuh lebih kayak pelecehan aja sih, pelecehan sama anak. 14, di usia 14 ini gue belajar kalau it's okay to cut off some friends. Umur 14 nih pertama kali gue merasa gue harus menghentikan hubungan gue sama salah satu temen gue. And it's good for me. Memang perlu bantuan orang banyak juga sih, tapi kadang memang gue gak peduli waktu itu. Gue sangat mindless, ya terserah lu mau ngapain. Dan ternyata hubungan gue terhadap orang lain itu terganggu ketika gue temenan sama si racun ini, karena ternyata banyak orang lain yang menganggap gue adalah anak yang kurang baik karena gue berteman sama orang yang kurang baik juga. Jadi mungkin itu harus dipertimbangkan hingga gue tua nanti kali ya. And I feel very grateful for my mom because my mom helped me to cut her off. Karena nyokap gue juga mendengarkan pengaduan gue dan gue emang gak suka. And advice that I will take until I grow old is I really have to pay attention to what my kids are doing at school. If they are having a bad friend, I really have to help them stay away from him, just as much as I want him to stay away from my kid or her. 15, having not so perfect family, it's okay. And at terms, like, I always believe I have a very good family, big family, until I realize that I am so fed up with the drama that happened in the family. I think we all have a family drama we all been through. I do not want to offend anyone, but I just feel like it's okay to not having the perfect family. It doesn't devalue you. It just show you some bad examples in the closest circumstances possible, that God show you the lessons through the people you can actually react and you can actually connect with. 16, this is the first time I realized that I am a woman that grooms for happiness. Pada saat itu gue nggak suka lah teman-teman gue kemana-mana ngantongin lip tint, centil, pakai bedak. Gue nggak tahu gue nggak suka mereka karena itu. Yang gue nggak suka adalah I look into the mirror and I hate my face. I love the sunblock I hate the sunblock that I wear. I hate everything in my face, karena kalau gue nanti keluar kelas buat sholat duha, terus waktu gue wudhu tuh kayak lengket semua, and my face was breaking out so badly because of that very harsh sunblock. And I realized I do not want any makeup attached, but that's wrong. Gue jadi grumpy pada saat itu karena gue melihat teman-teman gue rapi-rapi dan pede-pede, dan gue tuh grumpy. Jadi mereka yang rapi terus gue yang grumpy. Itu kayak what is wrong with me? And then I realized that mungkin salah satu kodrat cewek itu adalah menjadi cantik dan suka iri. Kenapa kita harus dandan cantik? Mungkin salah satunya yang gue rasakan adalah bukan untuk membuat orang lain bangga sama kita atau untuk menyenangkan hati orang lain, but it would just feel like to prevent me to be envious. Yeah, I like that thing. And then 17, I made my first best friend. I mean this doesn't come naturally. I hate Sarah Sylvia for the first time karena gue kayak ini orang rusuh banget sih, terus gue nggak suka. Terus ternyata waktu ketika umur gue 17, I share my notes. Dia ketinggalan beberapa catatan dan gue inget gue meminjamkannya out of nothing. Kayak pada saat itu gue merasa ya udahlah, gue kasih aja, bentar lagi lulus juga gue nggak ketemu. Neng nong, turn out that she's my best friend. 18, I finally 18, I finally go to university, and I didn't go to the place I really wanted in the first place. And then I learned to accept, because I don't know, poin di umur 18 tuh ya gue harus belajar menerima kalau gue gak di universitas terbaik yang gue mau. Gue bahkan ada di politeknik yang pada saat itu sangat gak terkenal di anak SMA. Politeknik itu apa? Itu ngapain? It's for me to actually put myself in the society that I've never been before. Kampus gue S1 tuh tempat dimana orang-orang jarang ada orang seperti gue di situ. And then I realized that I come to a point where pasti ada sesuatu yang harus gue pelajari di sini, ada sesuatu yang harus gue pelajari dari mereka, dan pada akhirnya adalah ya gitu. I really have to learn to accept and learn to be hopeful about what the future will bring there. 19, I finally know myself. I finally come to a realization that I hate codes and not using it, as well as not taking it. I don't take and I don't use codes because I actually bad at doing things not straightforwardly. And some people who are not taking things straightforwardly trying to change me. Well, I'm also talking about friends because I always take notes about friendships. The thing is, if people want to change you, it's not you, it's them. I don't know whether I am being introspective or not, but I am learning several things this year. 19 is a very special year. I learned several things. First, ternyata gue ternyata gue gak ngode orangnya, dan gue gak ngambil kode. Second, well, gue harus memperhalus cara gue belak-belakan, because not everyone will take it as good as my best friend that they already know me. The thing is, yang ketiga adalah gue tahu kalau manner gue beda sama orang, dan gue nggak kasar. Menurut gue nggak kasar. I don't know whether I justify myself about this, okay? So this is circumstances where mereka minta gue untuk peka dan mereka meminta gue untuk halus. Di saat yang sama, gue berpikir kalau mereka meminta gue buat peka, berarti mereka juga nggak bisa membuat diri mereka untuk gak peka. So there are no meeting halfway here. Mereka mau gue ikutin apa yang mereka mau aja. Meanwhile, I don't do that. I don't fucking do that. If you want to tell me things, just tell me things. I don't do shits like, lu peka dong, kan gue udah kayak gini. Lu peka dong, gue udah gak kayak gitu. And then also and the second point is, pada saat itu gue orang yang kalau temen gue masih ada di Jabotabek, dan walaupun gue tahu temen gue nggak bisa nyusul, gue tetap ngajak dia, kita lagi nongkrong di Depok, lo masih di Bogor ya, mau kesini nggak? Atau kita lagi nongkrong nih, walaupun gue tahu temen gue bakal nolak, gue bakal tetap ngajak. And that's different from them. Mereka tuh kayak yang, ya udah sih lo kan di sana. Kalau terus temen gue tuh kayak lagi ngumpul di Cinere, terus gue di Cibubur, terus mereka bilang gini, lo kan di Cibubur, mau kesini, kalau mau kesini aja main. You are an asshole, you were an asshole, I don't know whether you're still here, I don't really care, you're dead anyway. 20, keterbatasan buat setiap orang tuh berbeda-beda. Di usia gue yang 20 itu gue ikut lomba nasional untuk English Olympiads, kayak English something lah, buat speech, untuk debate, dan untuk something else. And in this English Olympics gue menyadari bahwa banyak loh kontingen-kontingen dari provinsi lain yang gak sebaik kita di provinsi Jawa Barat atau di Jakarta, tapi mereka memang sangat mengapresiasi sekecil apapun kemampuan mereka, dan mereka punya teamwork yang lebih bagus. Yang gue suka adalah mereka membuktikan gue bahwa kegigihan itu juga modal utama orang, dan apresiasi terhadap diri sendiri itu juga perlu kalau lo mau sukses, nggak kayak. Dan di beberapa teman gue yang lain, mereka lebih punya, ya kan gue dari kota besar nih, gue kan bisa begini dan begitu, gue nggak perlu mikirin teman-teman yang dari Sorong lah, dari mana. Oh well, you really have to thank yourself for your progress in everything you do, because that's one way to be nice to yourself. 21, I made it, I graduated. I really have to rely on myself, and I really that's the point when I learned that people might support you, but you really have to rely on yourself, because you really cannot rely on anyone else for everything. They might support you verbally, but you have to support yourself with your own 2 feet. 22, it's the shittiest year of my life. 22 is a year when I realized that, when I learned that I really have to convey my point more clearly. Pada saat itu gue menolak perjodohan, dan dari situ gue belajar bahwa apapun yang gue gak mau dan apapun yang gue mau, gue harus bisa menyampaikan itu dengan baik dan tegas. Otherwise people will just try to mess up with your mind. And it's always okay to say no eventually, because you choose to not choosing one thing, not because you're not choosing somebody or not choosing something because they are less than you, because it's just you have this convey things in life that you don't see in somebody else. You have to see it in you, and it's nice. It's always nice to eventually say no to things that you don't like, that I don't like. 23 is a very messed up year. But one thing I know for sure, I really want to spend my old days in Jogja. I really need to invest money to actually buy a house there, because I love Jogja so much. And 23 is a year when I realized that there are no such thing as a good friend. They are all friend. I come to realizations that I also cut off some friends. Not cut off. Gue belajar bahwa banyak orang yang menuntut orang lain untuk mengerti dirinya. Di saat yang sama, dia juga nggak ngerti orang lain gitu. Gue menemukan banyak tempat dimana gue harus menyesuaikan diri sama teman gue. Di satu sisi teman gue kok malah bisa-bisanya gitu protes ke gue. And then I realized that some people might not take. Jadi gimana ya, ini tuh kejadian di usia 23 tuh mengkonfirmasi kejadian di usia 19 tahun. Ya, you cannot expect people to understand you, just like you really have to notice which one of your friends that actually gives a fuck and which one doesn't. Yeah, that's the thing, and you have to really show gratitude to everyone who sticks in your life. And 24, age 24, what did I learn? I really have learned to reflect back and just be gratitude and just being grateful for everything. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.